Have a product you can't live without? This holiday, gift yourself by putting your favorite beauty products on subscription. For a limited time, we're offering free shipping on your automatic refill deliveries. That's right, your beauty must-haves are shipped to you free, and you'll have the peace of mind that you'll never be without them. Save money and save time by signing up for the ShopHQ subscription program.
Shop smart, get perks, only with the ShopHQ credit card. As a ShopHQ credit card holder, you'll get exclusive offers like free shipping, special financing, and pay no annual fee. Apply now. Go to shophq.com/card or call 1-800-676-5523.
Discover the magic of Holiday All-Star.
This is truly something very special this holiday season.
We can't wait to share never-before-seen pieces.
There's no party like an all-star party.
You'll enjoy the glitz, the glamour, the sparkle, and shine.
We'll see you at the party. It's Holiday All-Star right here at ShopHQ.
Happy All-Star. Welcome back into ShopHQ. I'm your host, Melissa Miner. Thanks so much for joining us for Dr. Sevenar. He is here at ShopHQ, and you've seen him on CNN. You've seen him on Good Morning America, on Oprah, and we are so proud to have this world-renowned plastic surgeon here at our network. Let's dive in because we have new coming up for All-Star, and we have that All-Star coupon in play too. So his goal is for everyone to look and feel their very best. And how can you do that? Well, with his solutions. This is the Wrinkle Solution Smoothing Serum, 319-805. Now you have to get your orders to $99, okay? When you get your order to $99, so grab 2 of these, and then we'll take another 20% off on that. So amazing, everybody. That is your Face Lift Solution Serum. Now, CeraVital is coming up in the next hour, so stay tuned. That just kind of popped in there, but Kim will be joining me in about 59 minutes for CeraVital. But let me properly introduce Dr. Sevenar. I've done a lot of shows with him and always enjoy my time with him. He has dedicated himself to helping people look and feel their very best. Help me out, Mike. And I want to share with everyone 40 plus years of experience, right? That's what we're talking about, 40 plus years of experience. And he will tell you, a lot of us don't exfoliate enough, right? Well, this is a facelift solution. When you see the power of the pool, it's almost like a vacuum cleaner, right? Just like a Dyson, just sucking out all of the gunk, right? So your serums, your creams, your treatments, everything is going to work so much faster and so much better. So 323-610, this goes down to under $80. Okay, so under $80. And I want to go ahead and properly introduce the doctor. He is standing by. Let's pull up his bio so you can meet Dr. Sevenar. And again, seen on CNN, Good Morning America, on Oprah. And wow, do we have some great prices for you in this All-Star. Based on his 40 years experience performing plastic surgery, he put together a collection that is quick and easy to use, okay? So here we go, our Face Lift Solution, 319-806 on your screen, $44.90. Oh, and you are standing there, Dr. Sevenar, with my friend Sasha's mama.
That's right. So I'm not going to waste any time. My brand is about results. I'm going to show you what you can expect when you get this product home. You're not going to wait months, weeks, or even days to see results. You will see your results with your first 30-minute treatment of Facelift Solution. This is Mary, 79 years young. In the green room 30 minutes ago, I applied Facelift Solution to Mary's skin. It goes on clean, dry skin. You know it feels like a deep layer, expensive facial. You know it's ready to lift off when you see it lifting in the neck area.
So how long is that wait?
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Once or twice a week for 30 minutes. Now, it will transform your skin. I'm about to show you something I doubt you've ever seen before with a skincare product. Now, all you have to do is if you have any residue left, you just take a washcloth or a wet cloth, you wipe it off. Now, let's come close, Mike, to Mary's eyes, because I'm going to show you something quite dramatic. Now, remember, this was 30 minutes on. Take a look at this eye where she's got some bagginess, dark circles, and crow's feet. Now, take a look at the eyelid, how it's hanging. Now take a look, 30 minutes later, her upper eyelid is lifted, her crow's feet are gone, her puffiness is improved. That's after 30 minutes time. Now let's take a look around the mouth. Now this is the most difficult area to improve.
Wow.
I want you to look at the difference in the nasolabial fold on that side, the loose skin, the deep marionette lines, and let's come in real close here. Mike, I want to show these wrinkles. Look at the skin here. Look at the loose skin here. I have to pull this skin to equal the other side. Now, loss of elasticity, loss of collagen. Even as a plastic surgeon, I can't stop the clock. We're trying to slow the clock down. But this is going to be quite dramatic, what I'm about to show you. I doubt you've ever seen with a skincare product in 30 minutes. I'm going to turn Mary's head. Take a look, Melissa.
What?
No jowl, lifted, firmer, and smoother in 30 minutes time.
It's instant gratification.
Instant, and the best part, Melissa, it has
Look at the
cumulative
lift.
results.
Look at the lift, everybody. 319-806. This is your facelift solution. Let me talk to everybody because this one is available on auto delivery. Now, I want to make sure I have the right count here because I thought we had sold over 60,000 of these. And I know we've had them in a duo, we've had them as a single. This is the single at $44.99. This will deliver to your door every 30 days, okay? So I want to let you know, 319-806 sells for $44.90. Now, you have to get your order total to $99 to get that 20% off, that All-Star 20 coupon. When you hit that $99 threshold, add on the new, oh my gosh, you are going to love everything he's brought for All-Star. There's the coupon. It's 20% off of orders of $99 or more. But I want to get it back to the doctor because I only have him for 54 minutes. The last time he was here, he stayed an extra hour for me. But we only have an hour today, so let's get going.
So let me explain to you the science behind Faceless Solution. The human body produces more than 1 million skin cells per minute and more than 5 billion per day. As a plastic surgeon with 40 years experience, it is my belief that the most important step to skin health and skin rejuvenation is proper rapid exfoliation. I studied chemical exfoliators, physical exfoliators all over the world, but they're harsh. They have granules, they have beads, they have acids, they're irritating to the skin. I had to create, over 7 years of research based upon science, an exfoliation system that would help remove those millions of dead skin cells. Why? If I can educate our customers with anything, then the most important thing I can say as a plastic surgeon is that unless you exfoliate and remove the dead skin cells, you can be spending $400 for a serum.
Wow.
Thousands of my patients, women and men, the reason I developed a skincare brand would say, doctor, what takes so long to see results from my skincare products? I'm getting older every day looking in the mirror. That's what took 7 years of research based upon science, not marketing with 21-year-old models, not fancy packaging. These powerful alpha-hydroxy acids, fruit extracts, antioxidants, moisturizers, and proprietary tightening agents are so powerful. Mary, let's take a look at Mary again. Mary doesn't wash this product off. If you do it in the morning, you go right to your makeup or your skincare routine. If you do it at night, you go to your night creams immediately. It is working for you throughout the day. Let's come close around Mary's mouth. Okay, I'm going to show you again in case you just tuned in. Very close. Melissa, look at the lift, the firmness. Look at the difference in the jowl area. This is what's so dramatic. Look at how I have to lift this area completely
and
to equal that
skin,
side.
it seems loose too.
It's loose.
Yeah.
And look at how much tighter and firmer. Look at this.
And younger.
And younger.
Wow. Does it have cumulative benefits? We're getting that question now.
It has cumulative benefits. But look at, I want you to take a look at this, Melissa. Look at over here.
Yeah.
Look at all the lines and the wrinkles.
Yeah, the lines and the wrinkles and the softness.
I will turn. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Lifted, firmer, smoother in 30 minutes.
So your serums, your treatments, everything is going to work so much faster, so much better with this solution. Now, how many formulations did you go through to get this one?
This one took 7 years and 32 formulations.
Wow.
Now we're looking at Natasha. Natasha is 68 years young, and I put facelift solution on Natasha 30 minutes ago in the green room, okay?
Okay.
I want to show you what you can achieve when you get this product home. You know, remember, 30 minutes once or twice a week. You know it's ready to come off when you see you lifting in the neck. You use it on the neck, the décolleté. You can use it on your hands. You can use it everywhere. Now, let me show you something I doubt you've ever seen. Come close to Natasha's eyes, please.
Fewer than 800.
Come close to the eyes. I want you to take a look. Very close, because Melissa knows my brand is about results. See that puffiness that she has right here in that dark circle? Now, take a look at the other side. The puffiness is completely gone in 30 minutes. Now look around the mouth. As a plastic surgeon, all I had as an option around the mouth to do lifting and tightening was a facelift or injections. But you know what? Not everyone's a candidate.
Right.
So let's take a look
And
at
there's
something.
always a risk, too.
Exactly. Look at how dramatic.
Oh,
Take a look.
God.
Now, we have the deep nasolabial fold, and we have these lines.
Is
and
that
we
called
have
cross-hatching?
cross-hatching.
Okay.
And we have the jowl and the loss of elasticity and collagen. Now, take a look in 30 minutes.
Wow.
Look at this.
Look at that.
Lifted, firmer, smoother, reduction of fine lines, wrinkles, and pores.
That is
That's
amazing.
what Facelift Solution will do when you get this product home. Now, I always say to Melissa that, you know what, when you go to the department store, when you go to the drugstore, when you shop on the internet, do they ever show you mature people like Natasha at 68 or Mary at 79? No. They show you
Good point.
21-year-old models with no wrinkles, and they give you fancy packaging.
Good point.
That was not my mission. If I can tell you, the most important thing I could educate you about today is if you're getting older, looking in the mirror every day, waiting for your products to work, add one step. Add Facelift Solution once or twice a week for 30 minutes, because it's going to make your products work better. I'll say it again. You can spend $400 for a serum. If you do not exfoliate and remove those dead skin cells, you are not going to see benefits. You're going to get older every day looking in that mirror like thousands of my patients used to tell me.
Oh, I'm just so excited for everybody that you have the opportunity to get this with an all-star coupon, 20% off when you get your order total to $99 or more. I want you to add on one of my favorites too. So for those of you that have the wrinkles, this wrinkle solution, he's going to apply it on my number 11. I don't know what point, doctor, you want to do that in this show. This is not coming up until the next half hour, but we're going to do a before shot this time. We didn't last time. We're going to do a before shot this time. But $44.90. If you can get your order to that $99, we'll take another 20% off. And don't forget, when you lock in on that auto delivery subscription, you never have to worry about reordering it. There it is. 319-805 is how you are going to get to that $99 and get both of these for under $80. Thanks, Mike, for that. So I literally look 20 years younger. I adore your facelift product. I literally look 20 years younger. I am a walking testimonial, and that makes me so happy to hear. Everybody, go online and read these reviews. Doctor, let me check with Mike. Mike, how many total? Because I thought we had sold over 60,000 of these since it launched. Because we've had it like in duos, we've had it as a single, but as the single, on just the single alone, we're at over 32,000 sold, doctor.
Right, but there's over 650,000 sold worldwide.
Worldwide, yeah.
And, you know, that makes me proud. Look, 650,000 of anything would never be sold if it didn't work. That's the key. Don't spend your hard-earned money on products when they don't show you the results that you can obtain. Let's take a look at Cheryl. I did Cheryl here live in the studio. She said to me, Doctor, I spent thousands of dollars on skincare products. They do absolutely nothing. Take a look. I put it on her. 30 minutes later, it's lifting in the neck. I know it's ready.
It doesn't hurt, does it, ladies?
No, it does
Mary
not hurt.
Natasha here with us live. It doesn't hurt at all.
It feels like a deep layer, expensive facial.
It does.
Now look at around her mouth. Look at that nasolabial fold, how deep it is on the right side of your screen. Look at the left screen, just like on Mary, just like on Natasha. It's lifting, it's tightening, it's firming, it's smoothing. Her eyebrow is lifted on the left side of your screen. Look at the deep marionette lines, the loss of elasticity, the loss of collagen. Her right side of the screen, I have to lift her skin in order to equal the other side to show the results she had
Yes.
in 30 minutes.
Is that as we age and the collagen and the elastin start to break down? Is that
It
what that is?
breaks down.
Okay.
It's inevitable. We cannot stop aging. All my years of 10 years of research with these products, Melissa, is about trying to slow down the clock without plastic surgery, without the scalpel. Because I did that for 45 years. Now take a look. Look at the pores. Look at the reduction in the size of the pores. Now, Mike, let's take a look at her close-up picture of the pores. Until I invented facelift solution several years ago, I had nothing for pores. Take a look at Cheryl's puffiness under the eyes, the size of her pores, and look at the difference on the side I applied facelift solution to. Here's a close-up. There is no product I know of that will take you in 30 minutes, never mind 30 minutes, even a year, and give you these pores and improve the appearance of the pores, the wrinkles, the fine lines. Look at the difference in 30 minutes. She's lifted the nasolabial fold, the marionette line, the loss of collagen elasticity. It's lifted firmer and smoother on that side. Now, this is Mary. Listen, you just saw Mary live. Take a look. This is the first time I applied facelift solution to Mary 2 years ago. Puffiness, dark circles, lots of crow's feet, lots of wrinkles. Look at the improvement in 30 minutes. But take a look at this. This is what's so remarkable. If you wake up and you put lipstick on and it runs into these deep lines, look at Melissa after 30 minutes.
Wow.
The lines are smoother and firmer. Her pores, her laxity, the loss of elastin, the loss of collagen, her entire cheek is lifted and firmer. She has a glow to her cheek. Now look at the neck. We can't prevent aging in the neck. The jowl is lifted. The deep crevices and lines in the neck are lifted, firmer, and smoother in 30 minutes.
That is just in 30 minutes. And you said we can do it twice a week?
Twice a week.
Now, what if we're overzealous and we want to do it every day?
I get people that call in, they want to bathe in facelift solution.
Would you ever make a body lift solution?
I guess I could try. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
I wish you could make us a body solution because you know what? Your skin, largest organ, it protects your internal organs. So take care of your skin. And the doctor is right. We are all going to age, right? But are you going to age beautifully and gracefully? I want to look like me. I don't do injections. I don't do fillers. I've never had cosmetic surgery. I'm actually scared to even get a flu shot. I'm a big chicken of needles. So I've just never done that. And wait until you see. We did a before shot while the doctor was talking and showing you those before and afters. We're going to show you what this is going to do. And this is coming up in the next 30 minutes. But if you add this on to this right here, we are going to go ahead and take that extra 20% off. So you're going to get both of these, your wrinkle solution and your facelift solution. You're going to get both of these for under $80. And this is the time of the year when you see more friends, more family than any other time of year. And doctor, how many minutes does this take? Because I kind of surprised you last time. We did it over makeup.
That's
And you're
right.
always saying doing it on clean, dry skin,
That's
but we
right.
did it over my makeup.
It takes 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
3 minutes.
And you're going to see the before and after live on me.
Now, this says everything. This is the 7 years of research based on science and advanced technology. Take a look. The deep nasolabial fold, the marionette line that makes us look sad, the jowl area, lifted, firmer, and smoother. But look at the lines. Look at the wrinkles. Look at the pigmentation, completely improved in 30 minutes time. Best part about facelift solution is the fact that it's cumulative. And you know what? As a plastic surgeon, my mission for 45 years was to make thousands of women and men happy. But not everyone's a candidate. I know that women are great caregivers, doing for others before you do for yourself. But if you're sitting in front of that mirror, getting older every day, waiting for your products to work, add the most important step you can to your skincare regimen. That's facelift solution for 30 minutes once or twice a week. It will change your skin.
It will change your skin. And I have fewer than 740. So, doctor, do you think it's okay before we go to the new product if you apply this to me on our way? Because, Brad, did we get the before shot? I want to make sure we have the before shot. We did. Okay, good. So we're wrapping this one up, everybody. We're going to keep it available, 319-806. Oh, gosh. When they zoom in, it's like really high magnification. So the wrinkle solution, how many formulations did you go through?
7 years and 81 formulations.
7 years and 81. So let me give you, I want you guys to see what the doctor's doing, though, so we'll hang on. This is the Facelift Solution Concentrate Serum, brand new, and oh my gosh, how I love this, 323610. And then also your amazing cleanser, everybody. I'll give you the item number on that one as well, 323611. This exfoliating cleanser, because the doctor has told us we don't exfoliate nearly enough, right? As we age, our cell turnover does become sluggish. So I want to take you online shopping for All Star. I will be on with Anushka later this afternoon, so please join me at 5 p.m. Eastern for those 2 hours. And it's All-Star products, All-Star brands, All-Star pricing. Guys, can we show what the doctor's going to do? Is that okay, Mike, if we do this first? Because it's got to dry down. Yeah. So I'm going to get to this in a moment. This is the Premier 323611. This Facelift Solution Exfoliating Cleanser. I'm sorry if I threw the train off the tracks, but I did this the last time I was with the doctor. So the Wrinkle Solution Smoothing Serum, you want them to use on a clean, dry
on
skin.
a clean, dry face. I tell everyone that. But you know what? I'm going to bet you that it'll still work with Melissa having makeup on.
Okay, let's do it.
Melissa has beautiful skin, but I
thank
want
you.
you to face the camera. I
Yes.
want to point some things out.
Okay.
Now, let's come very close, Mike.
Okay.
Let's look right into that camera.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got some transverse lines here.
Oh, boy.
We've got some vertical lines right here.
Right.
Now, of course, she has beautiful eyes, but
Uh-oh.
we've got some crow's feet here.
Yeah.
And we have some wrinkling of the lower eyelid area.
Okay.
So that's where I'm going to do it, on her forehead and her eyelid. Okay.
On one side.
On one side
So you
only.
can see.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's so easy to use. It took 7 years.
Pull back a little, guys.
And 81 formulations. It took 7 years and 81 formulations.
Wow.
And what's so, you've seen instant gratification products.
Right.
But they leave a white residue.
Right, they do.
Mine has a tint that adjusts to all skin tones. Shut your eye, close
Okay.
your eye. Don't open it for a second.
Okay.
And
I got a lot of eyeshadow on
that's
there.
all right.
Okay.
And keep it closed
Keep
for a
it
sec.
closed, okay.
Look up for me.
Okay.
And I never apply it with makeup on. But
Okay.
I'm so confident that this will work even with her makeup on.
Okay.
That we're gonna, now usually a person stays for 3 minutes. They take the 3-minute challenge.
And Morgan, get me a mirror.
And what happens is we don't come back for at least 3 minutes.
And did you do between the eyes too?
I'm gonna do
He's
that.
going to do that. Look, I'm telling the doctor what to do.
And I'm only gonna do one of her vertical lines.
Okay.
And leave the other one as is.
Wow.
And remember, it has a tint that adjusts to all skin types.
So it
and
doesn't
all
matter
skin
if you're dark
tones.
complected, fair complected, if you're a
no.
redhead, a brunette.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, got it.
Now, she's not even supposed to talk, but she's my host, so guess what? She has to talk, but I'm still going to let it be, and we're going to come back in about 3 or so minutes, and I'm going to go talk about my cleanser
I
now,
won't talk.
Okay?
I won't move.
Now, I
Hard
want
for me
to
to
tell
do.
you about my cleanser.
Okay, so this is coming up in the next half hour. You're not going to believe the before and after on this. We did this the last time. He didn't do my eye like that before. So, doctor, thank you for making the right side of my face lifted.
So I want to tell you all, why did I develop a skincare brand at all? I developed this system that I worked 10 years on called the 1-2-3-step system. Why? Because thousands of women and men, as I told you, they said to me, doctor, I'm getting older every day waiting for my skincare products to work. I showed you how important it is to exfoliate. And after selling 650,000 units of facelift solution, people wanted more. Loyal customers wanted more. And what my patients told me is they're confused. They are bombarded with products and they don't know what works and what does not work. So I said to myself, it's all about results. All skin care should be about science. It shouldn't be about 21-year-old models with no wrinkles. It should not be about fancy packaging. It should be about science and advanced technology. Also, who has time to spend 8 steps, 8 products in a skincare regimen like you're bombarded? What works, what doesn't work? Nobody has the time, and you shouldn't have to spend the money. So I created the 1-2-3 step. It's so simple. My facelift exfoliating cleanser is 4-in-1. It cleanses thoroughly, it exfoliates, it moisturizes, it hydrates, it's a makeup remover. My concentrated serum is based upon ingredients from the south of France, organic plant extracts, botanical extracts that'll make your skin younger and firmer and smoother and retain moisture. Facelift solution, 30 minutes, once or twice a week. This will result in your skin looking younger, firmer, lifted, smoother, and brighter with a reduction of fine lines, wrinkles, and pores. Now let's talk about step 1, which is the exfoliating cleanser. Now, why exfoliate? I just showed you why exfoliate because I said you can spend $400 on a serum, and if you're not exfoliating, that serum is doing no benefits whatsoever, okay? Now, take a look. Number 1, exfoliation is the removal of dead skin cells on the surface of the skin. I told you the human body produces more than 1 million skin cells per minute and more than 5 billion per day. We need an exfoliator that's going to remove grime, dirt, oil, environmental pollutants. Now, it also has to get deep into the pores. If you don't get deep into the pores, you're not cleansing your skin. And the ideal of exfoliation is to stimulate collagen, the regeneration of new cells, so your skin cells look younger. What's the difference between my cleanser and every other exfoliating cleanser out there? Well, most important is that there's physical exfoliators and chemical. I needed to create an exfoliator that was so gentle that you could use it twice a day, whereas physical exfoliators can be abrasive. They are irritating. You can only use it once or twice a week. They cause micro tears in the skin. Chemical exfoliators have acids in them, especially not good for sensitive people, and you can only use it once or twice a week. I don't want the skin to be irritated. Look at the green check marks. Leave the skin hydrated, refreshed, and moisturized. Does not leave the skin dry like the other exfoliators. It gets deep into the pores to remove the debris and residue and accelerates the production of new skin cells and collagen. My cleanser is multifunctional exfoliator and cleanser. Now, what's important about that is that I don't know of any other exfoliating cleanser in the world that will do what this product does. This took 10 years of research based upon science and advanced technology. It is based upon something called the molecular bond technology, where sebum, we all produce sebum. It's like a glue-like substance that adheres to the corneocytes. I've created a system where we can separate the sebum, remove the dead skin cells, and as a result, your skin will look younger, firmer, and smoother. Reduction, fine lines, and pores, and so gentle you use it AM and PM. Are you ready?
I am losing my mind over here. I grabbed a mirror. This is shocking how great it works even on makeup. This is the second time I've done this on air.
First of all, let's come real close.
Okay.
Okay? Let's look in the camera.
Now, we're going to this in about 5 minutes, right, Mike? But I just had to show you.
Okay, look at that. Now, Mike, you got to come much closer than that, okay? And
so,
wow. We've got to take a look.
This is your secret. This is your holiday secret.
All right. First of all, look at her 11 line over here is completely gone.
Gone.
Okay? Now, I want you to look at the crow's feet right here.
Yeah.
Let's turn your head a little. I want you to see, do you see the crow's feet there?
Right.
You see the wrinkling there and a little bit of puffiness. It's completely gone on that side.
Look at that.
It's lifted, firmer, and smoother. And look at the lines over here.
Right.
Right here, on the side, completely smoothed out on that side. But the 11 line is what you started with.
Right.
And it's gone.
It's gone. Oh my, okay, so you're seeing, it's still drying down, by the way.
Is.
It's still drying down. But look at the before. Without the top.
Yeah, that is perfect.
Wow.
Now, that shows you that, Mike, you did a great job on the before.
Thank you guys so much for being patient with me.
That shows exactly what you want to show with Wrinkle Solution.
And it's still drying down. And
It
remember, I had makeup on, and he's doing my eye, and so But if I didn't have makeup on, can you imagine how much smoother my makeup would go on, right? By doing it the right way. I don't know. I kind of just go off the rails sometimes with the doctor. I just wanted you to know that you can keep one of these in your handbag, keep one of these in your desk at work before you go out for happy hour, do a little tap, tap, tap. I mean, this side of my face, doctor, is so much more, it feels lifted. It feels tighter.
Firmer, yeah. Well, the proof is in your forehead, the before and after we just showed. It took all those lines away. Now, while Melissa's over there, take a look at the cleanser. This is one of our loyal customers from Shop HQ, and she sent this to us. I want you to see the arm on this side. You see how dry it is. You see that it is dry. We see the crepey appearance of the skin. Look at the lifting, the firmness, the smoothness, the exfoliation, the cleansing on this arm. The first time she applied it, look at the difference in the appearance, just with and without the cleanser. The cleanser is 4 products in one. It cleanses thoroughly, it exfoliates, it moisturizes, and it's a makeup removal. Now, what's so important about this is the fact that I'm going to have Mike play the science behind this journey I took for 10 years to create the cleanser. What happens is our skin collects debris, it collects dirt, environmental pollutants. And what happens is if you use a cleanser that cannot get deep into the pores and it cannot remove those dead skin cells, I told you, you're going to stand in front of the mirror waiting to see results from your products, and you're just going to get older every day. I created something that was revolutionary. It's called molecular bond technology. What that does is that we produce a substance called sebum. Every human being produces sebum. It's a glue-like substance that adheres to the dead skin cells. Remember, 1 million per day, more than 5 billion a day, and more than 1 million per hour. The bottom line is if you don't remove those dead skin cells, your skin is not going to look refreshed, it's not going to be clean, it's not going to age well. What this exfoliator does, it gets deep into the pores, and the molecular bond technology breaks the bond between the sebum and the dead skin cells so that the dead skin cells can be removed and the new cells can emerge. This is 4 products in one. It's a cleanser unlike any other cleanser you've ever seen. It's an exfoliator. It's a moisturizer and a hydrator, and it is a makeup remover, all in one. 10 years of research. Now, let's look at the ingredients. Number 1, 99% of every cleanser you buy in the department store, the drugstore, on the internet, guess what the number 1 product is, the number 1 ingredient? Water. Not in my product. My cleanser has no water at all. It has argan oil, neroli oil, jojoba oil. It has sunflower oil, sweet almond oil, vitamin E, and guajaline, which is a mushroom I found in Brazil that has incredible hydrating, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, anti-aging ingredients. That's why you see this blue color to the cleanser. The cleanser is blue because the blue mushroom, the indigo, that I found in this ingredient in the mountains of Brazil, in North Brazil. I spent 10 years on this.
It's amazing.
I don't care what cleanser you're using. If it isn't exfoliating, it's doing nothing.
It's doing
And I
nothing.
used to tell my patients about the 60-second rule. Studies show that we cleanse our faces for 15 seconds. It's not enough. You got to cleanse for 60 seconds, the time it takes to recite the alphabet. I used to tell my patients if you don't want to look at a watch. But you know what? If I teach anything, that's an important lesson, because if you don't exfoliate, there is no way you are going to get your products to show you the benefits. You're just going to get older every day looking in the mirror.
Yeah, and didn't you say once that the dust in our home is it's dead skin cells?
Exactly.
Just falling off of our bodies.
Exactly.
And in our 20s, that cell turnover, okay, I can't get over how, I'm sorry, I keep looking at the preview monitor because I can see what is happening. This side of my face looks 10 years younger. Wow. Look at that. It's lifted, it's tight. This is Amazing.
Now you can really, really see.
And it's coming up,
now,
you guys.
you can see there's no puffiness under this eyelid.
Right.
And believe me, Melissa is beautiful.
Oh,
and
thank
she's
you.
got
You're
great
so
skin.
nice.
And
I can't get over it.
But you know what? Who can stop aging?
Yeah.
Not even a plastic surgeon. We can
Right.
only slow the clock down.
And this
that's
is coming
what this
up.
does.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. 323-611. It is your facelift solution exfoliating cleanser. It's gentle. It's going to exfoliate, though, in all of your serums and your treatments. You know, if you get the whole set and then take that extra 20% off, you're saving big. And what a gift this would make for that special someone. It's for men, it's for women. And I want to take you to our website, shophq.com, because when you shop online, you don't have to wait in line. You just point, click, add it to your shopping cart, complete your transaction with a credit card, and your shopping is done. It's All-Star, Holiday All-Star, All-Star Guest, All-Star Brands, All-Star Products, like 319805 on your screen right now. This right here is your Wrinkle Solution Smoothing Serum that is $54.90. And when you add it to your facelift solution, you're going to hit that $99 threshold, and then you're going to be able to take that extra 20% off. So these go down to $79.84. Okay, so I want to show you something before he applies. I want you to see my before, because we did a shot of my forehead, right? I didn't realize he was going to do my eye, right? But you're going to see the trouble that I have. We all have, you know, as we age. I'm 57, and I don't do injections. I don't do Botox. I don't do fillers. So I want you to see the difference. It really is remarkable. This is the side. Look at the difference. Look at how mushy, but look at how smooth and tight that is.
Now, the before is the upper photograph, and I only did one side.
Only one side.
And look
this
at
side
how it
he hasn't
pulled
done.
and look at how it pulled that other side to even look better. But look at the cross hatching
Wow.
and the 11 lines. And you know what I used to do for that? Those
And look at how
11
much
lines?
smoother the skin is on this eye compared to this
Yes.
eye.
Yes. And I mean, she's so brave. Look at, she's a host, and she's willing for me
And I have
to
3.5
apply my
more
product.
hours to go, and I'm lopsided.
I'm going to have to fix her before we're
Yeah,
over.
I'm a
right?
little lopsided. But you know what? Because I want you to see that it works even on makeup. It's meant to go on clean, dry skin, which we're going to demonstrate. It's for men, it's for women, it's for all skin types. Right, doctor?
You're right. It's for
Okay.
everybody. And you know what Melissa and I said? You might have seen instant gratification products on the market. They usually only do the lower eyelid. My product does the whole thing. It targets wherever you're aging. Lower eyelid, upper eyelid, forehead, 11 lines, around the mouth, the jowl. Whatever bothers you, you can target those areas. You don't have to use it on your whole face. And also, 7 years of research, the tint with no white residue, because you've seen those other products with white residue. So simple to use. You shake the product. This is Michael. Michael's a professor. He's 70 years old. I'm going to show you something that I doubt you've ever seen a skincare product do, okay? So, less is more. A pea-sized amount probably
And
for
you shake
every
the
area.
tube really well too, right?
Yes, you shake it up well, and less is more. It's so simple to apply. It goes on clean, dry skin. Now, the other thing I want to tell you is the fact that most people say to me, okay, I've had 8 hours of sleep a night. I wake up every morning and my eyes look tired. The only operation I had to remove the droopiness of the upper eyelids and the puffiness of the lower eyelids was called an upper and lower blepharoplasty
How
for
much is-
45 years in practice.
How much is that?
It was over $6,000, and it has 2 weeks downtime, and it has plenty of risk. I
Oh,
said to
yeah.
myself, is it possible for me to mimic the kind of results I get when I do an upper and lower eyelid lift with the scalpel in the operating room? Could I ever create a product that would give a person the result of helping to lift the droopy upper eyelid, the lower eyelid puffiness, the crow's feet, and the eyebrow? That's what took those 7 years and 81 different formulations to create Wrinkle Solution. Now, I want you to stay close to your camera. Michael is going to stay expressionless for 3 minutes.
Okay.
And he's going to take what I call the 3-minute wrinkle challenge. And I want you to realize that when you get this product home, you're not going to wait months. You're not going to wait weeks. You're not going to wait days. You're not going to wait hours. You're going to wait 3 minutes,
3 minutes
to see these results. So I'm going to walk away, and I'm going to go to our next model.
And you guys, there's no like white residue, there's no film around, but you do feel, not when I say tightening, I don't want you to feel like it's like tight, but you feel like a, like it's really flattened down my wrinkles. It's smooth. It's almost like it's ironed them out. And I just can't get over how much tighter and smoother this side is. And this is the second time we've done it over makeup, but it's meant to be done on clean, dry skin. Okay, so let's go back to the doctor, and this is on clean, dry skin.
That's right. And let's take a look at Lynette. I did Lynette live in the studio. She said, "Doctor, I spent thousands of dollars on products, nothing works." I said, "Can you give me 3 minutes of your time?" I applied it only to the left side of your screen. Take a look. Can we make that picture bigger? Take a look at the difference. The forehead is smoother. The jowl area, her nasolabial fold is smoother on the left side of your screen. Look at how much skin I have to pull up, Melissa. The jowl, the fold, the loss of elasticity, the loss of collagen on the right side of the screen to equal that side. She's lifted, firmer, smoother. Now you're going to see me turn her head, and you're going to see a huge difference between the two sides. Take a look at the right side of your screen where I applied nothing. Now look at the other side. Lifted, tighter, firmer.
And then how long do you want her to wait before she puts makeup on?
She can put makeup on right away.
Okay.
She doesn't have to wait. Only 3 minutes before you go.
She packed that bag?
That's right. And 90% of women that use Wrinkle Solution don't use makeup because of the tint.
Oh,
it
great.
improves the puffiness and dark circles. It minimizes the pores and the wrinkles, and it makes the jowls and the neck and the jaw area lifted, further, smoother, and firmer to look younger.
Okay, I have to tell everybody that, you know, this is the time of year that you see more friends, more family than any other time of year. Dr. Sevenar applied this to my makeup on just half. He did this side, and it is remarkable what's happening. On makeup, it is working on makeup, but even better, an even better, more powerful result on clean, dry skin. So it dries down, and look, I want you to see the color of it, and it doesn't matter what your skin complexion is, right? It just adjusts to your skin complexion. And doctor, how many formulations did it take on this one here?
7 years and 81 formulations before I had it perfect.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it just dries down. You wait 3 minutes, and I'm just, he even did it on my eyelid. I'm like, whoa, I got eyeshadow on. He's like, that's okay. So we didn't do that last time, but this side of my face feels like it's lifted. It definitely looks smoother, right? Okay, so let's go ahead
now,
and
if you just tuned in 3 minutes ago, I applied Wrinkle Solution to Michael, only on the left side of his face, okay? I'm going to show you something I doubt you've ever seen a skincare product do.
Wow,
Never
Michael.
mind in 3 minutes, but in a year or two. Now, let's come close to Michael's eyes.
Wow.
Very, very close.
Wow, wow, wow.
I want you to see the difference around his eyes. Now,
That's
my
incredible.
brand is about results. It's not about false promises,
Look at that.
21-year-old models with marketing. And it's not about fancy packaging. That's why I'm showing you real people with real concerns. Michael's 70 years old. I want to come even closer than that, okay? First of all, I want you to look at the puffiness on this side.
Right.
The dark circle. The deep crow's feet right here. Look at this side. It's completely gone. It's completely gone. His puffiness is gone. His dark circles are gone. And his crow's feet are gone. Look at how deep these lines are right here. Can we get a close-up of that? Look at that, right there.
And so wrinkles, is that a breakdown of collagen?
Yes, and squinting and muscular action. Now look at this side, Melissa.
Wow, oh my gosh.
The wrinkles are completely gone.
They're gone. It's like you took an iron and just ironed them out.
That's right. Now look at the forehead. Look at these lines on this side.
Right.
Look at this side, completely smooth. But take a look at that. No other product I've ever seen do. Look at his eyebrow.
No residue.
Look at his eyebrow. Come up a little bit.
Oh my gosh, look how much lifted.
The only way he ever was able to do that was a forehead lift in surgery, which is really a very involved procedure.
Is that where you have, like you cut into the scalp?
That's right.
Okay.
Or Botox, but it's $650 for a Botox injection, only lasts 3 months. Look at how we elevated his eyebrow.
And if you
in 3
do
minutes.
it wrong on Botox, you can really damage
you can have
the
complications,
drooping, right?
complications.
Oh my
now,
gosh.
Take a look at the upper eyelid. Look at this eyelid. It's completely droopy when we get older.
Right.
We've got lots of deep lines, and it has no definition. This eyelid looks like he's had an upper and lower blepharoplasty and eyelid lift surgically. It's lifted, it's firmer, it's smoother, it's younger, all in 3 minutes time. Now let's take a look around the mouth. The only way I could ever improve what I'm about to show you now for 45 years in surgery was a facelift. Injections didn't do it, Botox didn't do it, only a surgical facelift, okay? I want you to look at his deep nasolabial fold. Look at this side, completely smoothed out. I want you to look at the loss of collagen elasticity that we all get as we age. This jowl area here, right here, the loose skin.
Wow.
Take a look at this. His entire left side of his face is lifted, firm, and smoother. Michael has no other products on. He's a man. He doesn't wear makeup, notice. It blends with his skin because of the proprietary tint. There is no product in the world that I know of that will do what I'm showing you now.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and read a review, then we're going to go to the phones, and we have 13 minutes on the clock. This is All-Star, Holiday All-Star, my favorite All-Star of the year. But check this out from one of our customers. Dr. Sevenar, my husband and I cannot thank you enough for your amazing products. We have been using your wrinkle solution for the past 7 years. I'm 74, my husband is 69. Your wrinkle solution works so well, we don't have to get the eye surgery to remove our puffy eye bags. Again, thank you for Wrinkle Solution. No other product compares. We're going to head out to Illinois and welcome Marcia into the show. Marcia, welcome to the show. How are you?
Hey,
Hi,
Marsha.
I'm fine. I'm in Florida, but I'm not in Illinois.
Oh, they told me Illinois. So sorry.
Hi, Marsha.
I just want to tell you, this is my favorite product ever. And Michael, you look gorgeous. But I'm going to tell you a story that happened to me.
She told you you look gorgeous, Michael.
I've been using his things for a long time. And I want to tell you, took my daughter and 2 nieces to the Beyonce concert in Boston in August.
Oh, wow.
I looked really gorgeous. I was all dressed up. I'm with all these young kids, and I had my wrinkle solution all over my face.
Good for
and I'm
you.
telling you, we're going through the gate where you go in, and I was ahead of my daughter, and she yelled, "Mom, wait!" And the lady at the gate said, "That is not your mother."
Wow.
That is not your mother. And she dragged me back there, and she said, "What? Why do you not have any wrinkles?"
Wow.
And I said, "On my way out, I'll bring you a present." Because we were hurrying.
Wow.
So on my way out, I had a brand new bottle of wrinkle solution, a new container of it in my purse.
You did.
I always have it. And I gave it to her. And I gave her my phone number. And I said, if you have any trouble finding it, this is where you find Dr. Sevenar on TV and everything. She called me and she said I changed her life.
Wow.
She said, this product changed my life.
Wow.
My
Marcia.
husband thinks I had a facelift.
Marcia from Florida, I can
that makes me
hear
so happy.
I can hear the enthusiasm in your voice, and that has to feel good when people will stand there and argue with you. You are not her mother.
Right.
I know, and I'm in my 70s, and let me tell you, my daughter told her how old I was, and I almost killed her. But she said, this is not true. So I'm telling anybody that's listening for the first time, this product works.
It sure does.
If I could put it over my whole body, I would.
Well, I'm trying to talk him into doing a vat of it for the
I know,
body.
you can't have to sell a great big giant one.
And if he does create that, it's got to be in my show.
A few nights ago, I fell asleep without washing my face, which is bad, but I still had the wrinkle solution on, and I swear, in the morning I woke up, it was still working.
Wow.
I'm telling you, it's amazing. All his products are amazing. Don't let me start on them.
Oh, Marcia, thank you so
thank
much.
you. That's the best testimonial.
I know.
That's
Thank you
great.
so much, Marcia,
That's
for
great.
calling in. Everybody,
Now,
we have new world premiere products happening for All Star. We have his hero products. This right here, I would have to say, is the hero product. Now, you can join the conversation. Callers will be entered to win a $250 Shop HQ credit. That's going to be a live drawing at 10 p.m. Eastern. So call in, just like Marcia did. But I want to get back to the doctor because seeing is believing. And you guys, I did this on makeup. The doctor did it on me on makeup. This is the second time we've done this, or maybe it's the third time. Works like a charm every single time. We only do half of my face, and this half, it's smoother, it's lifted. I mean, and it's over makeup. So it works over makeup too. Okay, so doctor, I want to hand it back over to you.
Okay.
We only have 9 minutes left.
So Malay is 75 years young, and I'm applying the product to Malay's. When she wakes up in the morning, her eyelids look tired because she's got the puffiness. Remember, this goes on a clean, dry face. Only takes a pea-sized amount for each area you're treating. And the beautiful thing about this is if you're in your 30s and you're developing some crow's feet, you use it for that targeted area. If you're 75 years old like Malay, if you want, you can do around the mouth, you can do the eyes, you can do the forehead. I'm going to walk away, and she is going to take the 3-minute wrinkle challenge. And we're going to come back afterwards. We're going to take a look. Now, let's take a look at Bob. I have a video of Bob. Bob is 68 years old, and Bob was in the studio, and I applied wrinkle solution to Bob. And I want you to take a look. Now, he gets 8 hours of sleep a night, but he wakes up every morning and he looks tired. Why? Because we see forehead lines, we see droopiness of the upper eyelid, we see puffiness and dark circles of the lower eyelids. This is the only product I know of that addresses all 4 zones of aging around the orbital area, the eye area. It lifts the eyebrow, it lifts the upper eyelid, it takes the puffiness and dark circles away, and look at the improvement in the crow's feet. This is a 3-minute result. When you get my product home, you're not waiting months, weeks, or even days to see results, not even hours. You're going to wait 3 minutes to see the result, and this is what you can expect when you get it home.
I've met Bob. Bob has done my health shows with me, and it's just not a compliment when someone says to you, are you tired? Are you sad? Are you sick? You know, because of the way your skin, and it's hereditary with Bob, right, Dr. Savinar?
It's hereditary.
But, I mean, it corrects it. That was Morgan. It takes a team, takes a whole village to put on a show. So 319-805, all-star price, everybody, $54.90. It's available on auto delivery. I want you to lock in on that auto delivery because you lock in on that all-star price of $54.90. And I know you're asking about the jewelry that I have on. This is our new cultured diamond line called Peace Diamonds, and they're coming up on Saturday with Lynn at 2 p.m. Eastern. Oh my gosh, I hope you can tune in for that show. We've only had, well, it premiered this past weekend, but oh my gosh, you talk about a popular launch, and that's coming up this Saturday during All Star. But I want to get it back to Dr. Savinar, and so you can see, is it Malay?
It's Malay.
I love your name.
So I'm going to say it again. When you go to the department store, the drugstore, the internet, they show you 21-year-old models and they give you fancy packaging. They ever show you Michael, 70 years old? They ever show you Bob, 68? They ever show you Malay, 75? The answer is no. You're hard-earned money, you're buying products and you don't even know what the results are. I'm going to show you, I'm not about false promises, I'm about visible results based on science. You just saw me apply this product. I don't even think it's been 3 minutes. On Malay, on one side of her face. Now we got to come close, very, very close to her eyes. I'm proving to you Malay has much darker complexion than other people you've seen me do this on today. But it works. There's no white residue, there's no makeup. Let's come real close to the eyes. I'm about us looking at everything close, close, close. Look at the puffiness, okay? Now, Melissa, look at the hanging skin of the
Yes.
upper eyelid.
You can see
You
her
cannot
eyelid now.
even see a fold here. You cannot see a fold. Now you
Wow.
can see an eyelid on this side.
Right.
Okay? The puffiness
Oh my
that's
gosh,
right
that's
here is completely gone. But
That
look at
nose
this.
to mouth heavy labial fold.
This is the most difficult
Wow.
area to improve. How
Okay.
did I do it for 45 years? A face and neck lift until I invented Wrinkle Solution. Look at the nasolabial fold. Look at the deep marionette line, loss of collagen, loss of elasticity, and look at the jowl area.
Right.
Now, watch this, okay? Look at the lines that we have here.
Okay.
The puffiness of the eyelid, the crow's feet, and the loose skin. I have to lift her skin here. We all age. I can't stop the clock as a plastic surgeon. I'm trying to stop the clock. I'm trying to slow the clock down with my products, and that's what we're doing. Watch this. Watch this. Completely lifted, smoother, firmer. No white residue, no
We have enough
makeup.
time to do one more model. You want to do it?
Other products.
Let's do
Okay.
one more
This
because I
is-
want you to see everyone here has a different complexion and it works on everybody.
This is Barb, who's 68 years young. I'm applying the product to her. And I mean, you've seen me do live today. You've seen me do 4 people.
And
All
you've done
different
it over makeup.
complexions. That's right. All different complexions. And it's so easy to apply. It goes on clean, dry skin. And you know what? Less is more. You don't need a lot. And remember, everyone I showed you, Mike has different skin than Malay. Bob has different skin than Malay or Mike. And Melissa. And you saw this product work on everybody.
On all of us.
On everyone. So, you know, it's about results. It's about the proof. So let me show you some before and after pictures while the 3-minute wrinkle challenge goes by. Take a look. Now, look at this woman, 79 years old. Look at the difference. And what you need to do is take a look at the grouping of the upper eyelids, the puffiness and the dark circles, Melissa, her lower eyelids. Look at this in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Her eyelids are lifted, her puffiness is gone, her dark circles are gone.
Wow.
The deep nasolabial folds, the jowls, and look at the quality of her pores. Like one of the other hosts said, this looks like the daughter of this woman.
Right.
Because that's what Wrinkle Solution will do. It will retexturize your skin. It will improve the texture. I had no product, even in surgery, that would improve the pores until I created Wrinkle Solution. Take a look at firmer, tighter, smoother. And you might want to target just around the mouth. If you wake up every morning and you have lines running, the lipstick is running into your deep lines, you may want to use it just around the mouth. You don't have to use it on your entire face. This is Deirdre in the studio. First time, look at the difference.
That
with
is
Wrinkle Solution.
unbelievable.
Eyelids, face, neck. And look at, and what's also remarkable is this is a woman 85 years old who wore sunglasses for 15 years because she was so self-conscious about the appearance of her eyes.
Right.
So while I'm waiting another 30 seconds, I know you're all great caregivers, doing for others before you do for yourselves, because as a plastic surgeon, majority of my patients were women. Put yourself number 1 on your to-do list. Nothing like feeling self-confident. You know what they call this product on the internet? They call it confidence in a tube. There's nothing more important than looking in a mirror and feeling good about your skin and love the skin you're in. I'm going to go over to our last model. I don't even think it's been 3 minutes yet. Barb is 68 years old. It's only been 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Wow.
And I want to do a close-up of her eyes.
Amazing.
And I want you to see, it's been only
Look!
2 minutes.
Look at the difference.
Okay.
It's still drying down. I can
And
see that it's a little,
it's still drying. But look at all these, if we can look, okay? Look at around her mouth. Let's go right around the mouth and look at the difference in the mouth area. Look at the difference between this right here. Let me lift right here, okay? And look at this. Look at how much loose skin there is. And look at the fine lines, look at the wrinkles. It hasn't even been that amount of time.
We have 20 seconds left, everybody.
This is the difference of what you can achieve when you get this product home.
So, Dr. Sevenar, this was a lot of fun, and I know you are back later tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. And stick around, everybody, because I have 3 more hours of All-Star. But thank you so much, Doctor.
Thank you.
Half my face is lifted. I'm going to leave it like this and keep talking about this. I might even take it with me and keep popping it in the Anushka handbags to remind you, right? So he is back tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. Is that right, Mike? Or yes, okay. So thank you so much, Doctor. Thanks, everybody. You guys look amazing. Stay tuned. We have Sarah Vidal coming up next. I'm so excited to join Kim. Don't go away.